Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battle Court Jai-Alai. Tonight's game day will feature the Warriors and the Devils. We're ready to go with our top-ranked doubles match, too. There they are. Let's see the teams. Douglas and Nicolas against Olharan and Urbieta. This is going to be a fun one, Stu. Olharan and CRB are ready with a big win against Correa and Nicolas. Now you got a higher-ranked backcourter behind Olharan. You got a higher-ranked front quarter in front of Nicolas. Should be another fun one.
Be very curious to see which direction this is going to go. Douglas has been on in terms of shots. Curious to see if he's going to continue to throw the same amount of shots, the same frequency of shots that we saw previously against a better front quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our top-ranked doubles match.
Douglas serves. We begin. Catch and return by Urbieta. Here's Douglas midcourt. Backhand. Olharan backhand from the 8 line. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Douglas is there. Backhand from the 8 line to the inside. Olharan, backhand from the 8. Douglas to the inside. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Urbieta's there. Backhand from the 10 line. That backhand gets away from Nicolas and hits the overhead screen. First point of this match. The red shirts, Olharan and Urbieta. Olharan serves. Reminder of the scoring in Battle Court. First player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match.
I think we're going to find out if Olharan has really turned the corner today in this match. Tougher in a third-ranked match, but this is the best of the best going at it. Got top competition up there in the front court versus Douglas. To score points, you got to execute. So far, so good. Just some longer rallies here, but as this ball warms up, expect a couple more shots of both of these front quarters.
Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Urbieta's there. Backhand from the 12 line. He lifts it deep into the backcourt, and Nicolas is there. Urbieta, backhand. Here's the backhand by Urbieta, caught by Douglas. Douglas from the 9 line. Backhand to the inside. Urbieta's there. Olharan will take it on the forehand. Right side played from the 8 line, straight back. Nicolas is there. Here's the backhand. Olharan, beautiful catch at the 9 line, big backhand. Olharan, beautiful catch there at the sidewall, big backhand. Urbieta coming out. Douglas looks for it on the forehand. He makes the save. Olharan stops it. Drop shot to the inside. Douglas is there. 2-all. Stopped by Olharan. Forehand by Olharan. The 3-wall play. Nicolas reads it perfect. Catch by Urbieta. Here's the backhand. Powerful forehand by Douglas. Urbieta left side by Olharan. Caught by Douglas. Drop shot by Douglas. Olharan has it there on the left side. Coasty to pass. Urbieta's save. Back to the inside. What a scoop by Urbieta. Beautiful catch by Urbieta. There's the backhand. Here's the catch by Urbieta. Backhand to the inside. Ball tipped at the 10 line. This point goes to Douglas and Nicolas. We're all tied up, 1 point apiece.
Again, another lengthy rally here in this top-ranked match, but this is kind of a similar trajectory to the other #1 doubles you see. You know, a lot of these early points tend to be longer, ball gets warmed up, guys get in a rhythm, and then you start to see some more action as we get in the second half of the opening set and through the rest of the match.
Beautiful serve by Douglas. Nice catch and return by Urbieta. There's the backhand by Olharan. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Here's the catch and return by Urbieta. There's the backhand by Nicolas. Rebote forehand by Olharan. Here's Douglas. That backhand cleared the overhead screen. Here's the forehand rebote by Douglas, straight to the back quarter. Caught beautifully at the 11 line by Urbieta. Here's Nicolas, backhand to the inside. Rebote, left side by Olharan, on the wall the whole way. Beautiful catch by Nicolas. Rebote forehand.
Wow.
That cleared the overhead screen and stays in play. Here's Douglas, takes a peek. Hard to the inside. Ball goes off the tip of Urbieta's cesta. That's 2 points for Douglas and Nicolas. Douglas serves.
And the Devils coming back to talk after that point. I think Olharan's saying, hey, at that speed, no need for you to try to make that catch off the sidewall. It's going to come out plenty to play the rebote. And Urbieta, if he can make a play on it, like to see him go for it, but maybe just a little tough at that speed. Good throw there by Douglas. Always got to keep it on the sidewall. Crossing the sidewall just makes it a little more difficult. Gets him their second point.
Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Catch and return by Nicolas from the 12 line. Rebote, that rebound from the back wall. Played to pass by Olharan. Catch by Olharan. Backhand. There's the backhand by Nicolas. Ball tipped at the side wall by Olharan. That's a third point for Douglas and Nicolas. Douglas serves.
A couple misses up there in the front here by Olharan. But again, we saw that early on in that doubles match when he played with CRB. They dropped points early, and then they were able to come back in almost every set, except the last one, they took full control.
Here's a backhand by Nicolas. Backhand by Olharan. Nicolas is there. Olharan with a 2-all. That opened too wide and scores. That's 4 points for Douglas and Nicolas. Douglas has the serve for the Warriors.
Yeah, just really aggressive by Olharan. Maybe don't even need it. Just felt like he had to throw a shot or mix it up, move the defense around, and that one not particularly close.
Beautiful catch by Urbieta. Here's the backhand. Nicolas is there, backhand from the 12 line. Rebote for Olharan. Coastie to the inside. There's the backhand by Urbieta. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Urbieta's there. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Wall to wall. Rebote coming out. Catch by Olharan. Backhand from the 8 line. Right to the corner. Out to the rebote. Douglas is there. Olharan cuts it off in the air. Backhand. Right back to the corner. Rebote forehand. We have a swing and a miss. 2 points for Olharan and Urbieta, the Devils in red. Olharan serves. Reminder of the scoring in Battle Court, ladies and gentlemen. First team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match.
Yeah. You typically don't see that miss from Douglas. I mean, he had that lined up, tried to power it. Just off on that timing a little bit. He's so good on those rebotes, particularly from his right.
Here's a catch by Olharan, backhand. This one's going wall to wall. Rebote for Douglas. Forehand rebote to the left side of Urbieta. Urbieta down low, backhand from the 9 line. Nice catch made overhead by Nicolas. Olharan Forehand Rebote to the inside. Douglas cuts it off. Winds up. Filo to the outside. Lands in and scores. Beautifully executed by Douglas. 5-2. Possible set point for the Warriors in black.
I love that Filo. I mean, I love the way that it opens up off the front wall, and it's also spinning away from your opponent here when it does open up. So
just thrown so hard, so well by Douglas. Very well executed.
You have to get a perfect read on it to stop it, and at that speed, it's almost impossible to do so.
Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Nicolas is there. Backhand to the inside. Rebote coming way out. Rebote fired by Douglas and caught by Urbieta. Beautiful catch by Urbieta off the sidewall at the 12 line. A bullet caught by Urbieta on the left side. Here's Douglas again. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand back to the inside. Nicolas is on it. Backhand from the 11 line. Catch by Olharan. Rebote forehand. Urbieta's there. Rebote forehand again. There's the backhand. Backhand by Olharan. Olharan again from the forehand. Douglas for the rebote. He makes the save. Olharan lets it pass. Here's Urbieta. Backhand to the inside. There's the backhand. Hard throw to the inside. Nicolas is there. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Rebote coming out. Big backhand. This one caught by Urbieta. Rebote left side to the inside. Urbieta's there. Urbieta on the backhand from the 10 line. Rebote coming out. Rebote by Olharan to the inside. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Low runner. Caught in the air by Urbieta. Nicolas from the backhand. Nicolas from the 10 line to the inside. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Nicolas is there. Backhand. Urbieta plays it deep. Nicolas is there. Backhand. Rebote to the inside. Well thrown. Here's the catch by Nicolas. Nicolas high and hard to the corners. Cut off by Urbieta. Olharan on the forehand. Powerful right side to the inside. Picked up by Nicolas. Rebote by Douglas. Beautifully played to the inside. What a catch by Urbieta. Nicolas, backhand from the 12 line. Urbieta's there. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Urbieta. Nicolas on the backhand. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Caught on the forehand of Nicolas. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Rebote forehand by Olharan. Caught in the air by Nicolas. Here's the backhand. Rebote for Olharan. Forehand over the top to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Nicolas. There's the backhand by Urbieta. Rebote coming out on the wall. Douglas makes the save. Backhand by Urbieta. Here's Nicolas. Nicolas from the 12 line. Rebote forehand by Olharan. He makes the save. Douglas has it midcourt. Winds up. Coasty to the inside, off the frame of Urbieta Cesta. That is point and set to Douglas and Nicolas, winning the first set, 6-2. We'll take a 2-minute break, come back out, and play our next set.
So while you were announcing that beautiful point of highlights, too, I had some time to go back and do a little research. I said, this point's getting a little lengthy, huh? 4 minutes and about just over 4 minutes, that point. So half still the length of the longest point.
Half of our record here that we know of at Magic City, an 8-minute point in 2023. There you are in the ESPN3 Players Cage. You see Douglas and Nicolas both kind of just shaking their heads. They came out on top of that set, but the shake of the head is more like, what do we have to do to win, to win some more decisive points here?
Yeah.
We have some replays from what was a beautiful scoop. Now, someone looking at that says, oh, is that juggling? No, that was not juggling. That ball never lost contact with the frame. Called a palo catch. So as opposed to going off the frame, it comes off the frame into the cesta. Very well done.
Look at that catch by Urbieta.
Urbieta, one great catch after the next in the backcourt. Just a tip there at the end. So frustrating. Played, again, as you point out, a 4-minute point solidly.
And for the Devils, I mean, just have to have more kill shot attempts. I mean, we saw Olharan open it up, but that was against Correa. Completely different animal here against Douglas, who plain and simple, he's worried about that return throw. He's got a good forehand, got a good left side. Douglas can do a whole lot of damage, just reluctant to throw it.
There we have the camera on Olharan getting feedback from team captain Jairo. Points have expired. Time to begin our second set.
Got to expect
it's not really points. Time rather.
A little bit of a comeback here for Olharan and Urbieta. And it gets into those long, grueling rallies. You're down a couple points. Say, let's get to the second set and win these next two here. Tall mountain to climb in the first set. Weren't able to do so. See if the Devils can come back. Olharan and Urbieta will have the serve.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our second set. Olharan will have the serve for the Devils. Reminder, the scoring in Battle Court. First team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. Olharan serves. Our second set begins with Douglas taking the serve. The 2-all caught the top of the pad. First point of the second set for Olharan and Urbieta. Olharan serves.
That really would have set the tone for the rest of this match. Douglas coming out aggressively. Had the 2-all, just catching a top part of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad.
There's the backhand. Beautiful catch by Urbieta. He passes the front quarter. Rebote for Douglas. Lays it up. Olharan is there. Olharan to the inside. Here's Nicolas. Backhand from the 10 line. Urbieta. Forehand by Olharan. Here's the backhand. Beautiful catch by Douglas. Backhand from the 9 line. Nicolas to the inside. Urbieta, fine catch. Nice return from the 10 line. It's floating. Caught in the air by Nicolas. Rebote forehand to the inside. Nicolas is there. Rebote forehand. Drop shot to the inside. Here's Douglas. He's winding up. Dropped it on the backswing. 2 points for Olharan and Urbieta. Olharan serves for the Devils.
That's a rare miss there by Douglas. I mean, again, on the bounce, maybe trying to get into the throw before he had that catch secured. It's my only guess. A player of his caliber doesn't miss balls like those all too often.
Low hard serve by Olharan. Here's Urbieta. Backhand from the 11 line to the inside. What a catch by Urbieta. Backhand floating, picked off by Nicolas on the left side. Here's Urbieta from the 11. Robote, left side to the inside, very much to the inside. That's along the side wall to the left side of Nicolas. Catch by Urbieta, backhand. Douglas makes the catch, backhand, powerfully thrown. There's a backhand by Nicolas. Urbieta's there. Backhand to the inside, here's Nicolas. Urbieta goes deep. Robote, that rebound off the back wall comes out. Douglas plays it hard to the inside. Urbieta's there. Big backhand. Nicolas is there. Nicolas from the 10 line to the inside. Ball goes off the tip of the forehand of Urbieta here in the backcourt. That's a point for the black shirts, the Warriors, Douglas and Nicolas. Douglas serves.
A little bit of miscommunication right there.
Powerful serve by Douglas, caught and returned by Urbieta. Here's the backhand by Nicolas to the inside. Backhand by Nicolas. It's going wall to wall. Robote coming out. Robote forehand, thrown low and hard by Olharan. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Catch by Urbieta. Douglas calls for the Robote. Big bounce to the inside. Urbieta from the 13 line. Robote forehand by Olharan. Rifles it from the right side. Catch in the air by Olharan. Here's the backhand. Little clip off the side wall. Nicolas is there. Big right side by Nicolas. Beautiful catch by Urbieta. Douglas will have it on the left side. Backhand to the backcourt. Here's Urbieta. Douglas at the 10 line. Backhand. Olharan to the inside. Here's a Nicolas. Backhand from the 10 line. Catch by Douglas. Here's the backhand from the 8 line. Nicolas from deep in the backcourt. Robote forehand. This one caught by Nicolas. Here's the backhand by Urbieta at the 11 line. Caught in the air by Nicolas. Nicolas from the forehand, straight to the backcourt. Urbieta's there. Urbieta backhand from the 12 line. Douglas reaching up behind him, in fact, to make that catch. Here's the backhand. Douglas midcourt, winding up. Big bounce to the inside, caught by Urbieta. Nice backhand by Urbieta, caught in the air by Nicolas. Olharan, forehand, straight back. Olharan, forehand Robote, rifle to the inside, and Nicolas is there. Scoop by Urbieta. Robote forehand by Olharan, passes to the left side of Nicolas. Here's a backhand by Urbieta. Nicolas is there. Backhand from the 11. Urbieta from the 11 to the inside. Douglas takes it out of the air at the 8. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Olharan has it in the air. He winds up. Split placement stopped on the forehand of Nicolas. Picaba, the big bounce. Brought down by Urbieta. Urbieta hard from the forehand, caught by Nicolas. Scoop by Urbieta. Urbieta left side, big bounce. Brought down by Urbieta. Urbieta left side by Olharan, caught by Douglas. He winds up. The split placement will score. Beautifully executed by Douglas to tie it up 2-2. Douglas serves for the Warriors.
And split placements, sometimes at this level of doubles, tend to be more effective than the traditional two-wall. Just gives your opponent too much time to react if you throw it into the sidewall. What does Douglas do? Whips it straight outside to the left side of the front quarter. Hopes the back quarter is just lacking a bit. And Urbieta not able to get there in time. Really smart throw there by Douglas just to mix things up. And we're tied up 2-2.
Olharan picks the serve on the forehand, drops it inside to score. That was beautifully executed. 3 points for Olharan and Urbieta. Olharan serve.
It's like an over-the-top, softer forehand, kind of like a pseudo drop shot.
Just watching him run back to the service line has everybody entertained back here. I mean, running back to make that serve.
Here's a catch by Nicolas. There's the backhand. Urbieta forehand powerfully thrown. Here's the catch by Nicolas. Ball tipped in the backcourt. That is a 4th point for Olharan and Urbieta. Olharan serves.
And again, that's another really surprising miss. And coming to the left side of Nicolas, I mean, he makes this catch pretty consistently. But we're going to go back to the previous point. Look at this drop shot. Look at that. Comes a little more over the top. Dies before Nicolas can get up to it. Well done.
Urbieta left side to the inside. Nicolas advances, makes the backhand from the 9 line. Catch by Urbieta, backhand. Douglas gets in there at the 7, backhand. Wall to wall. Urbieta, safely played. Nicolas makes the catch. Urbieta, Urbieta save. Douglas takes it out of the air on the left side. Costado 2-all is out. 5 points for Olharan and Urbieta. Possible set point.
Yeah, based on that reaction, doesn't look like Douglas was intending to throw the 2-wall. Just caught a lot more sidewall than he intended, and that opened up wide. Perhaps just the Costado to the inside to test Urbieta.
Well, if that was to the inside, I'd hate to see what the outside would be like. That ball still be going.
Hard serve by Olharan is an underserved. First fault, second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the forehand and 7 line.
Yeah, but to your points too. I mean, if he was trying to keep it inside, that is a pretty significant miss. You wouldn't expect that from Douglas up there.
Second serve is good. Here's Nicolas, backhand. Urbieta left side to the inside along the wall. Douglas is there. Backhand. Beautiful catch. Backhand by Urbieta. Urbieta for Douglas, played from the left side. Urbieta moves in. Here's the backhand. Urbieta from the forehand to the inside. Hard throw, picked up by Nicolas. There's the backhand. Olharan takes it in the air off the side wall at the 7 line. Beautiful catch. Olharan, Urbieta to the inside. What a catch by Urbieta. Right past the left shoulder of Douglas. It goes to the front wall. Here's the catch in the air by Nicolas. Urbieta left side by Douglas. Big bounce, brought down by Urbieta. Urbieta forehand by Olharan. Here's the catch by Nicolas. Backhand. Nicolas on the catch. Backhand from the 11 line. Urbieta forehand. Rifled by Olharan. Douglas hooked it into the pad. That is point and set to Olharan and Urbieta. We have split sets. The Warriors taking the first set 6-2. Olharan and Urbieta for the Devils taking the second one 6-2. We will move on to a third and decisive set here in just 2 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, Douglas, I think he went for an outside placement attempt with neither foot on the ground. I mean, ambitious play, but space was there, just hooked it a little low.
Yeah, I mean, it's his ball to do with as he pleases. If he wants to throw that shot, more power to him. More power to him. You hope that it lands in. That one just caught the pad. One earlier caught the pad as well.
But what a rebote on the previous throw by Olharan. That thing was launched. Douglas, not often that he's off his footing. One of them.
Well, you see that Olharan has another speed there, that he can throw even hard, that he's throwing about as hard as everyone else until he doesn't, and then he throws it about 1.5 times faster than other people. You see how fast he threw that ball?
Well, we've seen some throws and rebotes, but
I mean, I think
that was different.
I think
Zulaika is
I think
the best
Zulaika with that sneaky power that all of a sudden he just busts out late. Here we have some replays from that second set.
I mean, talk about catching close to the side wall. Urbieta standing in there, no problem. Look at this scoop.
Look at Olharan just pick this serve.
I mean, this is so creative.
Yeah.
I mean, back over the top and then
it's not
second bounce.
It's not a drop shot, but it has a wonky spin to it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what we're talking. I mean, look at this though.
Both
I mean,
feet
he's
off the
open.
ground. Yeah.
He's there. The space is there, but
no bold shot.
Yeah,
no, if you see where Olharan was standing in the middle, about the
right.
middle of the
He
court,
was
maybe
middle of the
center,
court though,
center right. But yeah, if Douglas gets the right angle on that, that one scores.
I was gonna say though, I mean, based on that replay, wouldn't have gotten a ton of power on it. Tough shot. Dropped in the pad. That set goes in favor of the Devils.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin the third and final set of this match. Douglas will have the serve for the Warriors. Reminder of the scoring in Battle Court. The first team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. Each one of these teams has a set under their belt. First to 6 points will win this match. There you see Urbieta tying into his cesta. Basically, their hands go right into the cesta. They sit on top of the wicker basket. Leather glove goes on top. That long tie is what affixes their hand in that cesta. Make sure it doesn't come flying off when they throw. There's the serve by Douglas. We begin. Here's the backhand. Oh, the low runner to the inside caught the pad, and that pad is most definitely bad. First point of this match goes to Douglas. And Nicolas of the Warriors, Douglas serves.
Huge fan of Urbieta's, but I don't understand that shot at all. And probably not going to get that by Nicolas. You got to hit the front wall. Can't give an early point away.
Here's a catch by Nicolas, backhand from the 11 line. Rebote, left side by Olharan. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Rebote, left side to the inside. Here's Nicolas, backhand from the 9 line. Rebote left side to the inside. Catch by Urbieta at the 9 line. Here's a catch by Urbieta. Powerful throw. Good catch by Urbieta. Here's the backhand. Nicolas, backhand from the 13 line. Catch by Urbieta. Backhand by Urbieta to the inside. Nicolas is there. Backhand from the 10 line. Olharan, backhand from the 8. Powerfully thrown. This Rebote coming all the way to the 4 line. Turned on the forehand of Douglas, right up the middle. Olharan going for the save, in and out of his cesta. It goes. 2 points for the black shirts for Douglas and Nicolas. Douglas serves. Reminder, we're in the third and final set. First to 6 points wins this match.
You're not going to catch Douglas twice on the same type of throw. Lost on the final point of set number 2. This time he got out there in plenty of time, returned to Urbieta to pass, forcing that miss by Olharan. Good adjustment by Douglas. His 2-0 lead for his Warriors team.
There's backhand by Nicolas. Urbieta forehand by Douglas, straight back, caught by Urbieta, and dropped by Urbieta. 3 points for the black shirts. Douglas and Nicolas. Douglas serves. There's the backhand. Urbieta forehand by Douglas, rifled straight back. Urbieta forehand rifled in. Oh, wow, that was right between his legs. There's the forehand by Nicolas, scoop by Olharan. There's the backhand. Urbieta forehand to the inside. Here's a catch by Nicolas. That Urbieta not coming out. 4 straight points for the black shirts. Douglas and Nicolas. Douglas serves.
This one dropping right between them. Urbieta not there. You see the frustration by Olharan.
Fault underserve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. A good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. That ball was dropping. Urbieta moves up, makes the throw. Here's Nicolas. Backhand. Urbieta forehand for the bounce. Nicolas is there. Urbieta, beautiful catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Here's Nicolas. Backhand to the inside. Urbieta left side by Olharan to the inside. Urbieta forehand to the inside. Here's a backhand by Douglas. Bullet comes out. That ball is hooked.
Wow.
5 points. Possible match point for the black shirts. Nicolas and Douglas. Douglas serves.
The Warriors just seemingly outlasting the Devils right here. I mean, not much in this third set, just a bunch of unforced errors by the Devils. Started off with that throw by Urbieta. Now Urbieta in the pad here makes it 5-0. They're going to need a heck of a comeback to take this match now.
Urbieta forehand by Douglas. Here's the catch by Urbieta. Backhand. Nicolas is there. There's a backhand by Urbieta. There's the backhand by Nicolas. Urbieta, backhand from the 11 line. Floater, coming out. Urbieta save. Douglas went in for the attack, tipped the ball. He's got some points to play with there. That's the first point for Olharan and Urbieta in this third and decisive set. Olharan serves.
I agree with you, Stu, but that does not mean that you should be taking that high scoop up there in the front court. Just let the rally continue. Take the better chances. Might present itself a little later at the point. That was an aggressive scoop by Douglas and one that, again, they didn't need. Could have kept the rally going. Gave the Devils a free point and maybe, just maybe, a little bit of momentum and confidence.
Powerful serve by Olharan. There's the backhand caught by Urbieta. Backhand by Urbieta. Nicolas is there. Backhand to the inside. Rebote left side, stays very much to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Nicolas. Urbieta from the forehand to the inside. That took a mean bounce. Here's a catch by Urbieta. Hard throw, crossing the side wall. Nicolas alone for the rebote. Olharan holds on to it. Nicolas makes a great catch. Inside it goes. That ball is tipped.
Point.
That is point set in a hard-fought match for the Warriors. Douglas and Nicolas winning 6-1 in the third and decisive set.
And we're going to hear from Douglas and Nicolas. Both players lost their opening doubles match, but they come back as a team and get it done. Here they are, top-ranked team of the Warriors.
All right, Douglas, Nicolas, congratulations on winning that match. You are 3-0 so far this season. How are you staying so consistent?
Yeah, no, playing with this guy, he makes it super easy. I know that he's going to catch everything in the back and he's going to do his job. In this match, I had a couple mistakes in the second set that I think I cleaned up in the third set, but overall, I think we played really clean and that's how we've been so consistent.
Nicolas, what is so successful about this team?
Sí, pues contento, hemos jugado bien en equipo.
I'm very happy. We played really well as a team.
Buena comunicación era importante.
We had really good communication.
Hemos jugado con una muy buena equipo de los Devils.
That team of the Devils is a really good team.
Pero happy, hemos ganado, es el principal.
But very, very happy that we were able to win it. Thank you again, guys. Congratulations on winning that match. Let's see what else happens.
Thank you.